Jurgen Klopp considering retiring as a coach. Share about your future. At the International Training Congress in Germany, Klopp coach says, "To this day, that's all I do. And as a coach, I don't give up for a win. And it's a total decision. I also train the best clubs in the world. Can I be a coach again? I'll actually rule that out for now. Let's see what happens in a few months." But nothing's happened right now. The latest statement shows Liverpool are very capable. It will be the last club in the management career of the Juve club coach. Fans will no longer be able to see the leader, 57-year-old dancing fire outside the border. After Jurgen Klopp left Liverpool, there's been a lot of speculation about his future. There are things that go back to leading Dortmund or your team, as well as an official invitation from the American Football Association. You're ready to lose Antony. According to Team Top, Move ready to sell Antony in summer to uddhav. Raid accepts heavy to be able to liquidate the Brazilian player. This winger is really a 7. Hope since moving from Ibrahimovic at £81 million 2 years ago. Many people judge Antony as one of the 7 signings, the most hopeful of the team. Scared of Old Trafford. In a recent development, the representative of Sao Antony is Mr. Junior Pedroso. He confirmed his client no plans to leave Old Trafford this summer. According to Timfer, offers worth £40 million or more can convince the red half of Manchester to sit at the negotiating table on Antony Q's case. Raid is also trying to get rid of the Brazilian, and they're waiting for offers. The possibility of Antony leaving in the form of loans can also occur, but you've only considered this possibility if you don't get buyout offers. Erling Haaland injured to make Man City worry. Erling Haaland continues to worry Pep Guardiola when the start of the Premier League 2024-2025 is near. After a friendly match with Barcelona, Erling Haaland has told Manchester City's medical team, "I feel the body unsettled before being withdrawn from a friendly match against Barcelona." This was revealed by Pep Guardiola. Erling Haaland was withdrawn in the 46th minute after having a hard time making an impact big enough in the first half in Atlanta, in front of Barcelona. The 2,000-year-old had a relaxing and free summer when Norway did not qualify for Euro 2022 April. However, Pep Guardiola revealed that your students feel the problem. In the pre-season period, Man City doesn't want to take risks. Erling Haaland is not comfortable. We don't want to risk it, but sooner or later he has to move on to training and playing time. The season is almost here. He's got muscle pain. We don't want to risk it and lose him in 3 weeks or a month. That's going to be the problem. TJ successfully recruited young Evers. Transfer specialist Fabio Romano has launched a familiar spell. Here we go to announce PG's successful recruitment of midfielder Jonas. According to Ronaldo's revelation, the decision fee for this deal is €60 million. Surcharge €10 million, and Ronaldo Sanchez of Binazi will come to Benfica on loan. Any tickets will come to Paris for medical examination this week. He's considered a priority target for PSG to strengthen for the midfield. Adult player from Benfica's youth training furnace. It is expected to sign a 5-year contract with the league champions. Jan Everest has been hunted by many clubs this summer. After impressions in the blood of Benfica season 2022 April, as well as the Portuguese team in the Euro finals to the 2nd of April in Benfica. This young player has played 55 games in all competitions, scored 3 goals and had 2 assists. At Vart Nevers, there will be a chance to get back together with a lot of Portuguese players. Lost this team shirt as Danilo Pereira, Nuno Mans Vitamina and Cantalo Ramos. Real Madrid stopped shopping at the summer market. At Real Madrid's first press conference during the summer competition before the new season, coach Angel Lodi has made revelations about the transfer business as well as preparation for the team. After the announcement of Super Samba, Real Madrid are expected to continue disruptions in the transfer market to bring back more quality names, especially after the Tony Group split up. But Coach Ancelotti doesn't think so. Talk about player procurement. Gian Italia chose strategy. We will have no more recruits. The whole current squad has gone into stability. Valentine. He is in good recovery. We also have quality young players as Orgi, Zakobo, or Ferro. Arsenal will have no AI leaving the club at this time. They all want to stay for the team. Barca sold 8 players at the summer market. Got a football team. Lionel is looking to boost its power this summer to be able to compete with the big competition Real Madrid next season. Barca will have to sell players to be able to have the right budget. According to Real United, New York City ready to sell a total of 8 players if you get the right offer. High-income players like Frankie de Jong or Ronaldo, they're all on the list, but they're both injured. Make teams chase this duo. It's hard to sit at the negotiating table. Barcelona wants to sell Brazil, but the Brazilian didn't want to leave. It is worth noting that Barcelona even ready to part with young talent Victor Ruiz, even though the 19-year-old has only just locked out the camp. 6 months of Barca's liquidation list also has come on Lionel and Mbappe, but they're all having trouble pushing away or this inventory. Lionel currently receives a fairly high salary, while Faye has yet to garner much interest. Ferran Torres is also on the list. Even though you're versatile, he is the second highest scorer for Barca in the previous season, just after Robert Lewandowski. According to a report from journalist Marcus of the Offside, you negotiated with Arian Rabias, and as of the present time, they're the leading team in the race. When the service of this free agent, Rabios is the highest-rated free agent by Chamford Mark in the summer transfer window to April. I've been in contact with you for years, but there is no official agreement yet. Now that Rabias is a free agent, looks like a deal with you could be coming soon. Although Iron Rabios never really promoted at Juventus, he is a regular at the Syrian club. The player is also a member of the French national team. Many big tournaments. Rabios is a very versatile midfielder when it's possible to play well in multiple roles, where the role you played best in the midfield. That's box to box. Rabiot. You're also chasing the defensive midfielder Manganese Ugate Var. If you have these 2 players, Manchester United's midfield will be strong enough to compete in every arena. Next season, their poor performance, it's partly because of the mainstays as the Casino. Or is Eriksen the same as a shot? Barcelona welcomes good news from Joachim Tolo. According to Sport, Man City will likely accept to continue to defend Joachim Tolo playing in Barcelona in the form of loans, included under the terms of mandatory buyout. End of season 20 April. Jordan Chilo out on loan with Barca. Sky Talent team does not activate buyout clause worth $40 million because the transfer budget is not available. Though, Barca still want to continue to get the services of the Portuguese. Past time, they tried to convince Man City to continue the Casino loan 1 more season. According to the Spanish media, it's going pretty well. It is likely that Man City will give in to an offer from Barcelona, but with conditions attached to the purchase of land. At the present time, not too many teams really want to sign Cristiano. Further backroom 1990 for no more future at Uddhav. After conflicts with manager Pep Guardiola, Cristiano wants to continue playing for Barca. Next season 30-year-old accepts pay cut to support the Lizard Scat team through difficulties.